Hey everybody, welcome to Mystery Mondays. We're still playing Inspector Waffles. I don't know if we're gonna finish it tonight or not. I honestly don't remember what we're doing at all. Normally I would have looked to see before I launched, but there was stuff going on, okay? Don't worry about it. So we're gonna jump right back in. This is Waffles. This is Spotty. And we gotta find that old frame picture too, but first thing, we're gonna get out of here. I know we talked to... Oh! Hi, Pixel! I guess we'll deal with this after. Waffles! I was coming to find you. What's up? I just finished the jamming device. Oh, right! Yeah, we're in the end game, aren't we? They have a giant laser, and they're gonna use it. I'm hoping to rob a place during the debate, but they might be using it on the debate. Here's my jamming device. Right, excellent. How does it work exactly? I made it easy for you. You push the red button. Give it a second for the program to load itself and it'll be ready to go. What do I need to plug this into? Nothing at all. It's got a blue canine. It's got a blue canine chipset. It only needs to be in the proximity of the laser, not hardwired into anything. This, oh jeez, because a canine is your pointy tooth. I'm enjoying that way too much. This is really impressive. Anything else I need to know? Well, it's not fully tested. I didn't have enough time for that, but I'm confident it'll work as it should. Thanks, Pixel. I mean, we did make you build this overnight, so having something that should work is good. Here's hoping. I guess we don't have any other options. And if it doesn't, just try to create a short circuit. That always works. You'll probably need a screwdriver for that. You never know. Get one from Patches. He's still got one of mine. Yeah, you wouldn't be telling me this if it was gonna work. That means we're gonna have to short circuit it. Perfect. Thanks, Pixel. You know where I can find him? Waiting for you at reception. It's time for me to get some shut-eye. Best of luck. Inspector. The poor little guy was up all night. Do you want to go to your room? Okay, we'll just leave you here. Hello, Patches. Finally, are you two ready to go? Did Pixel drop off the jammer? Yep, I've got it with me. What's the plan from here? You and Spotty will circle the building looking for something suspicious. Hopefully, you'll get lucky and spot the laser. I mean, if the gem for it is as big as they say it is, it should stand out. Peanut, myself, and the rest of the force will be inside, protecting everyone from the laser. Should it activate? What, you go hold mirrors up? We'll approach the building from different routes to attract as little attention as possible. Look at me, I can sound like I know what I'm doing. I think we've got a solid plan then. Spotty, are you ready? Really, Spotty's pretty calm. All set. Before we leave, Pixel told me you had a screwdriver. I need that for the laser. Oh, right. I forgot to give it back to him. Don't think I'll be opening any more grates for a while, so it's all yours. Thanks. We're on our way. Good luck to both of you. Yeah, you're gonna sit there drinking your milkshake. Is there even a sprite of you without the milkshake in your hand? I don't think there is. Hey, do you remember the first time we drove this road together? Yeah, when we kept looping around and around and around because you couldn't figure out where we were going. And then we ended up at the hot dog stand that was 2 blocks from the station, right? Yeah, of course, it was just a couple of days ago. I need to get something off my fur coat. I was so excited to be working with you. I whimper. did a poor job of sniffing. My job performance wasn't up to snuff. I'm sorry for that, for costing you valuable time on the case. It won't happen again. Yeah, 'cause the case is basically over. Don't even worry about it. Just look at what I did with that fake cult nonsense and making a fool of myself in front of Patches. But you kept believing in me. We kept our noses down. Well, you probably had your nose... No, it would be down to sniff, wouldn't it? You trusted our animal instincts and we proved everybody wrong. Mistakes are part of the job. Can't expect to be perfect all the time. Oh, and Patches read that as milkshakes are part of the job. Ah, the doof. In the end, you've proven yourself. You made a stubborn cat like me change my mind about how valuable sniffing is to an investigation. We're still looping here. Inspector, that means so much. You're one of the nicest cats I've ever met. Ah, forget it. No biggie. Time to focus on the investigation. We're almost there. And if that nose of yours picks up on anything unique, let me know. Oh, hey, look who it is. It's Meatballs. Hello? Chance. What's taking you so long, my friend? We already started without you. What? Your car had a blowout on the drive here? How is this possible? You're supposed to be the luckiest dog in the world. A flat tire? But how can that be? That is the opposite of lucky. Okay, understood, my friend. The boss will not be happy that you're late, but I'll let him know. See you soon. Click. Oh no, I hang up the phone now. Now I have a nervous feeling in the pit of my stomach. No more Lucky Charm. Sniff, sniff. The smell is coming from this direction. Wait. Whose voice is that? That scent. That's how you smelled when you came back to the Maple Market from the cave system. Like tobacco. But worse. Oh yeah, he does still have a cigar in his hand, doesn't he? The smell stops here, right in front of that gentle cat. Ah, Spotty never change. Good to see yous again, Waffles. Hey, Meatballs, what brings you here? That is none of your business, little cat. By the way, did you enjoy our performance in the cave? To be honest, the production quality was pretty good. I actually fell for it. It was fun setting yous up, my friend. I enjoy the small talk, really. But, you mind if we get inside? I see it as just the two of yous. Yeah, just us. No, my friends. Is he needing a warrant, Inspector? Nah. He knows we can't beat him in a fight. He's probably armed, too. He's got two of them. That is correct, little cat. We do not want our cordial meeting to get messy. Do not think I forgot about how I used to bully you in kindergarten. I don't like him, Inspector. I don't like him either, Spotty. He used to absolutely terrorize me when I was a kitten. I guess we need to call for backup. No can do. They're all guarding the debate arena, but I have another idea. I remember back when we were in school, the only person who could get Meatballs to stop picking on everybody was his mom. We were all afraid of her, but Meatballs, whew, even more than us. Just need to find a way to contact her. And you think this is the easiest way into the building? It's either this or we put our paws up. You want to fight him? Not really. I'm a sniffer dog. I was trained to smell, not to fight. Then we gotta do what we gotta do. And who better to call his mom than my mom? Come on, Mom. Hello? Hey, Mom. It's me. My little Waffles. How you doing, sweetie? I'm fine, Mom. Just wanted to ask you about something. Oh, did you hear your uncle got a new car? It wasn't that expensive, you know. Maybe you could get one too. Mom, please. Your car is older than you, dear. Can you help me on my case? Of course, sweetie, of course. Do you remember that cat Meatballs from when I was young? Oh, yes, I think so, dear. Isn't that the kitten who always wanted to pick on you? One and the same. But now he's not a kitten. He's threatening to punch me with his ginormous paws. I'm scared, Mommy. What should I do? No one bullies my Waffles around. I think I got his mother's phone number around here somewhere. Ah, here it is, dear. I'll take care of this. I love it. Thanks, Mom. Anything for you, dear. Let's hope this works. I kind of feel like I had to manipulate my own mother, but I hope she doesn't see it that way. 5 minutes later. Oh, is she actually going to show up? Meatballs! Mother, what are you... How you doing on this lovely day? She called him by his name. He's in trouble. Are you picking fights with other cats? Again? Ma, I would never. It's not... When will you ever grow up, Meatballs? I did not raise you to bring shame to our family. I'm just... You are coming with me right now. Ma, please, I do not want to upset you any further, but I'm currently on the job. Working? This is your work? Here in this empty alley. And you're smoking cigars like always. Don't you know what those'll do to yous? I'm working, Ma, I swear. You swear? Do you think I'm stupid? No, Ma, I never imply such a thing. You are coming with me, mister. And enough with that accent. You were born in Cat Town like the rest of us. But Ma, you do the same thing. But what? Don't you dare talk back to your mother. You come with me right now or so help me. May I please call someone first? Okay, yes ma'am, I'm coming. That's what I thought. Oh, that was good. Oof, that was painful. No, it was fun to watch. What are you talking about? Oh, hi, Rain. I didn't see you pop in with the little emote. But now, we've one less bad cat to deal with. And if Meatballs was here, the others can't be far. I think we're ready to move, Spotty. Be quiet, Toop. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, I guess I should do something. Check the trash can. No trash can searches anymore. I've exceeded my quota for the week. We just have the door? Well, let's... What? A glass? This is milk punch, one of the strongest drinks you can find in Cat Town. Milk and rum. Instant burning sensation. Even I can't stand it. I can't put an open glass in my pocket, and I'm not going to walk around holding it. Thought it'd be cool if I was like a secret agent in some diplomat's manner, but I should just find something like my previous container of milk to put the milk in. Let's just do doop. I could fill my flask with some of the milk punch. Glup, 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 and done. Inspector, are you going to drink that? Oh, goodness, no. But this stuff is probably 90% alcohol, so it could come in handy. Pour it in somebody's eyes, right? What is that? What is this gross mess? That better not be a person. This building looks abandoned. Why was Meatballs guarding it? Not sure just yet, but something is fishy here. The laser has to be around here somewhere. And about the laser, we haven't had time to talk about it. I don't know what'll happen if it's activated, but if it is, just keep your eyes closed. Don't worry about me, just protect yourself. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, okay? Of course, I'll follow your orders, Inspector. Good. Now, we need to find that laser, and pronto. Who's pronto? Too easily amused. It's a regular old medicine cabinet. Good shape overall. Used to be mounted to the wall, but it's just lying on the ground now. Door's locked, though. Speaking of which, we never got to do anything with the water or electrical in that building that... what's his name? Irwin lived in. It's very weird. Is that where we came in? No. This is a janitor's closet. It's pitch black in here. Can't see two paws in front of me. The switch isn't working and there are sparks coming off the thing. Fun, fun, fun. You coming, Spotty? I would rather not. He's afraid of the dark, remember? Oh, right. Forgot you and the dark don't get along. Whimper. Yeah, sorry. No worries, bud. Stay put and I'll be back soon. So the switch doesn't work, huh? What if we shove a screwdriver in it? Looks like the cables were cut, with sparks popping all around them. No touchy. Spotty, any chance you know much about electricity? Actually, yes. I started studying to be a detector dog, but I changed over to sniffer discipline later. Wasn't really a fan of detecting bombs. It made me too nervous, but I still learned how to disable small bombs, so I've got a working knowledge of electrical stuff. That's actually really useful. And we're not going to worry about keep talking and nobody explodes, because no. Well, we could, but I have to memorize the book again. And then it's just cheating. Think you can fix this switch? Can you see it from here? Yes, just need a couple of electrical cables and that'll do the job. A jack of all trades you are. Am I able to even see what... Yeah, I need to get the lights on first. Do I have cables? I could take the cables from the jamming device, but I don't think that's a good idea. We can go upstairs and we can go back outside. Okay, well, let's go upstairs. Wait, hold on a second. What is it? I'm smelling something. No. Someone. They're in the building, somewhere upstairs. Ah, you're right. Now that I'm paying attention, I can hear someone talking loudly in the distance. Really? I can't hear a thing. These giant things are just decoration, you know? Maybe your hearing is as bad as your sniffing is good. Anyway, let's keep quiet. Maybe I can hear what they're saying. Oh, it's Pepper. What are you saying? This is a joke, right? The luckiest dog in the known universe gets a flat tire. No, just stay where you are. You could be in danger if you get here when the laser's live. Of course it's dangerous. I mean, we're the bad guys after all. You might be lucky, but you aren't that bright, you know? Yeah, and Meatballs isn't answering his phone right now either. I'm not sure, but something strange is going on. I need to get back to the boss. Later, Chance. I thought it was Lucky. I guess his name isn't Lucky. And don't do anything stupid. He's gonna do something stupid. He's a dog. No offense, but it's kind of what they do. I think we're getting close now, but we can't go up the stairs yet. Pretty sure that was Pepper's voice I was hearing. I've heard of him. He's one of the most wanted cats in Cat Town. Exactly. Him and Trouble go paw in paw. We need to be silent and sneaky. I hesitate to suggest this, but we can get around through the window. I don't know if I should. Dogs aren't very agile, you know? Yeah, I know. As much as I hate it, this is a job for a cat. Have you seen one? Be careful, Inspector. Gotta check for goop, for any little secrets, anything that could potentially stop. No, we're going outside. It's fine. Oh, goody. The laser. Holy cow, that thing is way beefier than I expected. Is that the laser here? Oh, that is quite large. I should move a little closer and switch on Pixel's gadget. Oh, wow, it's aimed at where the debate is taking place. I gotta hurry. All those lives are in danger and they have no idea what's up here. Do we get a cutscene? Oh, we've got the debate live. No, Maple, that's a subject we strongly disagree on. You're clearly not very open-minded, Cookie. It would greatly reduce crime in the city. We cannot sterilize cats. We are a society. We, as a society, are better than that. Almost 83% of citizens want lower crime rates in Cat Town. You've done nothing at all about it. Should we discuss the heist that occurred just yesterday? Every single police officer was stationed at a single location in another part of the city. The criminals stole a big ruby with zero police intervention. Who exactly does this city belong to? Well, you think it belongs to you because your goons stole that and set the whole thing up, but you know there's a laser pointed at us, right? I can just push it a little bit, it's pointed at you. I want to use the remainder of my time in respect to Fluffy's memory, who recently suffered a tragic death. That event saddens me greatly, and I know it does the citizens of Cat Town as well. I vow to find a way to avoid a shortage of boxes. Every cat in this town deserves a good cardboard box at home. Fair? Fair? Anyway, time to focus on how to use Pixel's device on this Mondo laser. Well, first we click the device, and we click on the laser. Very difficult. Now to switch on the jammer. The jammer? No, there's no B. The jammer. Fingers crossed. It's turning on. Lots of techie text. Oh, I'm just gonna read techie tech, you know that. Blah, 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 mumbo jumbo, come on, come on, come on. Oh, the screen is red. That typically means something is bad. Stack buffer overflow. Oh no! Did he overclock it? That seems worse. And this little button is doing nothing. Great. Perfect. All this work at the jammer's busted. Now what? I gotta figure out another way to stop the laser. Plan B. I'll open this hatch and destroy everything in it. It's just specific enough to work. Oh. The hatch is screwed to the laser device. Well, let's take this and we'll just unscrew it. It's too far to use a screwdriver and I'm not gonna try climbing that. What's this in here? I need to find some way to get closer to it. What is this? A key is just there, but I can't grab it. The gap in the window is too small. No way I can remove any of the planks or the glass without alerting Peppa. Oh my god, we're very tongue-tied today. There's no way I can remove the planks or the glass without alerting Pepper. I think it's time to use the last charge of that magnet. I can try using the magnet to get the key since it still has one remaining charge. Oh, the key is slowly moving, wiggling ever closer. Sweet! Got it! Good work, Tiny Magnet. Your job here is done. You were a good friend to me on this adventure. Did I throw it away? That seems silly. Now that'll get me into the medicine cabinet, and I can take the cables off of the jamming device. And I guess I need a stick or something to get up there. Hey Spotty, we're going back downstairs. We got this. And we open up the cabinet. This key in the cabinet's locked. Seemed to be a match. Will it open? And so it does. Lots of goodies in here. Bandages. Take the bandages. I'm gonna take one in case. Well, let's hope we don't get hurt. I saw a syringe. Let's Kinda gross, but otherwise intact. I'll take it because it could come in handy. Just some meds to help deal with stress and anxiety. This must have been an office building in the past, so I guess I should have expected that. You don't want to take that stuff? I mean, I could use that. Now, we need some cables. It's not working, but I want the cables off it. What is this? The bandages. It's not working, but I want the cables off it. Pixel's gizmo is completely useless now, so I guess I could try pulling some spare parts from it first. If I use the screwdriver, I can unscrew some stuff. Technical jargon. You wouldn't understand. No idea what that is. Oh, broke the screen. I think I've seen that doohickey inside a toaster once. No, wait, maybe not. Well, except the cables, everything else is a mangled mess. Oh well. Oh, we got cables now. Yes, I already talked about that. We know we need the cables. I'm going to take the cables and use them there. Spotty, you'll need to come in here. I've got the cables you requested. Think you can fix the lights with these? Yeah, but you're going to stay close by, right? I will give you a hug the whole time. I'll be right here, buddy. I'll keep you safe. Okay, thanks. Sniff. I'm coming in. Wow, that was easy. All fixed. The cables weren't in good shape, but it should work for now. I'm colorblind though, so we'll see soon if I got any wires crossed up. Well, to be fair, I'm probably colorblind too. All good either way. Thanks, Spotty. Can I take this barrel? Oh, but just take it to carry. Can I use the screwdriver on it? It's not working. Well, that's how you open paint cans. What about this flask of acid milk? No. I could use this key to open it. Paint tools. No need for that stuff. I need to open his toolbox. No need to open his toolbox. I got a screwdriver. There could be something useful in there. Couple of boxes from box furniture. Kinda ironic. Maybe we're finally coming full circle. Each of these cleaning products containers is empty. Not that this place could be cleaned at this point anyway. Couple of boxes. Yeah, we already did that. So, wool ball card. How can I get it? Spotty, you gotta lift me up. Do you smell anything special? No, sorry. Can I throw something at it? Bandages. It would work. You unroll it, you throw it up over the top, and you pull them down. It would work. Broken broom. Okay, we'll just use the broom. It's fine. Ah, donk. Still can't reach the card. It's too high up. Just a little further. Well, what if we take the screwdriver and the broom? Yeah, we take the bandages. Yep. Okay, we just gotta do the right steps here. There we go. We tie them together and boom! My newest invention, the screwdriver with a super long handle. Perfect for that hard to reach screw. It's more robust than I thought. I'm almost proud of myself. It's also a spear. Okay, my super long screwdriver broom monstrosity should be able to snag the card. Gonna push a little on the left, a little on the right. Come on. Come on! Finally! Another rare card for the collection. Too bad I'm not a giraffe. Oh, we could have had... What was his name? Winklebottom. Could have had him help us out. Spotty did a great job getting the lights back on quickly. I really regret how much I undervalued him when we started on this case. Well, he was a dog. Well, what do you want me to do with the barrel? I guess the only thing I needed in here was the broom, but... Okay, well, let's go screwdrive the laser. Wait a minute. Shouldn't I have gone upstairs? Oh, it's a little farther away. Okay. I'm going out on the ledge again. Don't try and stop me. Okay, let's see if my mega screwdriver can do the job. The broom and screwdriver aren't attached to each other very well, so if the hatch is sealed too tightly, I'm screwed. Pun! Enough with the jokes. I'm going to turn into Patches or Morty if I keep it up. Ugh. Back to the hatch. Easy. Easy. Slowly. Almost. There. Whew! Finally the hatch is open. I was worried my creation wouldn't hold. Now, a way to stop this machine. I mean, you could just poke it. Jostle it, you know. Well, let's try and just jam that in there. The hatch is already... So jam the screwdriver in. Well, I have to poke the bird. It's not working. It would work. If you poke that bird, it would... Wait a minute. Have I said before how much I hate pigeons? I really hate pigeons. When I'm trying to take a nap at the office, they always come up to the window, cooing and flapping, waking me up, and then slamming into the glass because they can't see it. Pigeons are the worst. Can I put the flask of stuff in it? You'll miss the target. Something to guide your aim. What do you mean you can't? Syringe? Stop it. Put that down. If I suck up the milk punch from the flask into the syringe, I could use it to do a precision spray from a distance. This could actually prove useful. That, it's a very strange idea. We'll give it a shot, but I don't know. I'll try using the syringe to aim the milk punch into the laser. The punch is so strong, maybe it'll bork up the electrical stuff inside, right? Guess I don't have any better options at the moment. Alright, here we go. Ooh, down the hatch it goes. Not too bad. We got sparks flying. Good. Inspector, you need to get down here right now. Just a minute, Spotty. You really need to get back right now. Okay, I'm coming. What's the big deal? I can't leave him alone for more than 5 minutes. He just starts whimpering. Now, easy talk. Not easy taking care of a dog sometimes. They are a lot of work. Can I just jab this in there real quick? Okay. Are we in danger? We're in danger. Pepper! Surprised to see me so soon, Inspector? Last time was the catnip steal, I guess. If you hadn't caught the mad catter, I would have paid him back personally. On to business, though. No sudden movements, or I'll shoot. Come with me. Somebody needs to talk to you. What are you talking about? Oh, little cat, you're expected. But first, I need to know something. What were you doing outside? Did you try to get on the roof? Did you mess with the laser? Tell me the truth. No laser, I promise. So what were you doing then? I had to go out there and grab the key for the medicine cabinet. You can have it back if you want. Why would you have done that? Hey, I thought maybe there might be something in there I could use to make you sick. Make me sick with headache medicine? What a moron! One of Cat Town's finest. I am one of the best. Yeah, what kind of moron are you? One of the best. So there. Come along. Don't try anything stupid, mind you, but you just said I'm a moron. Everything I try is stupid. And the police dog is invited too. Spotty, remember what I said about closing your eyes, okay? Shut your mouth, Waffles. Move it. Should have just done goon voice for him the whole time. Would have been a lot easier. Oh, look who it is. Ha! And now everyone is here. Hello, Waffles. Very good to see you again. Notice I'm missing a scar? Snowball, you're involved in this. And nice to meet you as well, Spotty. How are you here? I saw you in prison, except it clearly wasn't you. It was your litter mate. You already know that wasn't me, Inspector. Don't play the fool. One thing I know not to do is underestimate you, and I'm confident you now understand the events of the last few days. I need to know what you're doing with this laser. Are you going to destroy the entire city? No, we're just going to make sure the debate goes the way we want it to, you know? Capiche? Oh, goodness, no. What kind of mad cat do you think I am? Destroying the city? To what end? There's no point in doing that. I want power, and inciting a little chaos is the quickest way to get it. Cat Town will be under my paw soon enough. You have a giant laser. You could have just used it, but you're waiting, and now I've sabotaged you. These are delusions of grandeur, Snowball. Perhaps for small-minded cats such as yourself, but for me, this is ambition. No need for pedantry, though. I'm sure you're more interested in discussing some of the more confusing events from the past few days. No, I've actually figured it all out, thanks. That's true. You know me well. Sort of. I'm grateful to you. I'm grateful for you, you know. I've had so much fun with you lately. You deserve a pat on the back. The laser's ready, and now I'm just waiting for Patches to bring everyone out of the building. We have a couple minutes to spare. Wait, what did you say? You're not using the laser during the debate? You'll see, friend. I'm always one step ahead. I'm supposed to click something, but I'm just sitting here. What's that in your hand? I click it. Can't click that. I can click on Pepper, Snowball. I know Pepper's pointing a gun at my back. Better keep a low profile for right now. Okay, switching profile to Do Not Disturb. He'll never think of that. To start, we'll go back to the beginning. To the formulation of my greatest desire, control every soul in Cat Town. Some years ago, I created a corporation of thieves. We secured a large number of assets, became rich, and the police couldn't catch us. Yet, I remained unsatisfied. Unlike Robin Wolf, we were not respected. We only inspired fear amongst the populace, and they saw us as a threat. Well, you didn't share money with the poor. You skipped an important step here. Not completely true, dear cat. I paid people to do various jobs for me, some of whom were in need of cash. That's not how it works. Unfortunately, they weren't as trustworthy as my original crew. Soon I had an epiphany. I'd never be able to control Cat Town until I literally controlled their minds. No more ulterior motives, no undue fear, no doubting my ability. You're mad. I am irate. Oh, I know. But it's a creative madness, and I'm proud of that. I had this wild idea about hypnotizing our fellow citizens. Oh, right. Were we supposed to do something about that dog? Oops. We started simple. Not the one at the secondhand shop, the pawn shop. That one. Not the one we talked to last time, who was the murderer, but he was hypnotized. We started simple. Reverse psychology, classic conditioning, basic things, but we needed subjects to experiment on. I can't look at my items. There we go. Drink some milk. It's good for you. Would you like a coupon? I know, I'm just supposed to talk. It's fine. Did you know the Polaroid was a fake? How do I talk to him again? There we go. Okay, so you did psychological training on guinea pigs. No guinea pigs, cats and dogs, of course. It took some time, but our first test was quite interesting. We tried, and I believe succeeded, in making the subject believe he was someone else. Is that your brother? How good was he, Waffles? You met him. Do you know who I'm referring to? Mallow. Oh, your brother Mallow. He's not the one in... He's the one in prison. He believes he's you. Correct. He really looks just like me, don't you think? Actually, he has some improvements on the face. He's your brother, Snowball. How could you let him rot in prison? And I scratched his face for nothing. Yeah, that is a shame. Collateral damage, as they say. In my defense, Mallow approached me in desperation many years ago. He was broke, his shop was going under, and he asked me for money. I seized the opportunity, and now he is my very own stunt double. It became a very practical setup. He'd be eating at a restaurant, every police cat and dog in town watching him, and on the other end of the city, I would be robbing a shop. That's why you always had an alibi. Now you're catching on. It was one of my best ideas, not even mentioning the other advantages it presented me. What about Mallow's old shop? So you said Mallow's lobotomization had other advantages? Lobotomization? We're not such base animals, Waffles. He's my brother. Even if he wasn't the brightest kitten of our litter, I would never put him under the knife like that. But since he was on the team, yeah, I made use of him. We made him disappear to another city, and I was able to procure his old shop. And this cotton candy shop, let me guess. It was where we had the thing. You used it as a safe house. While Mallow was in prison, you'd hide there while preparing whatever plans you had in mind. Maybe you're a little quicker than I expected. And as you sat quietly in the shop, your brother pushed pancakes off a rooftop. I must tell you the truth. We conditioned Mallow to be like me. Before this incident, I told him to hurt Inspector Waffles. He surprised even myself. He understood that killing your partner would hurt you more than just a physical wound. You're much too compassionate, Waffles. It's your weakness, a target on your back. Well, to be fair, compassion is also a very big strength. And you're going to find that out, because I think something bad's going to happen to you. Maybe we'll scratch up the other side of your face so you and your brother can kind of be mirror images. Does that sound good? Nothing to say, friend? Oh, I just said quite a lot. You are the most cowardly and pathetic cat I know. The sentiment is appreciated. Now, back to my story. Mallow wasn't the only subject in the first batch of experiments. Pavlov was the dog that we saved. That's not the one I was thinking I should help. So you had a batch of test subjects? Oh, yes, we hypnotized a number of cats and dogs. Mostly those who nobody would look for or notice behaving differently. Each of them possessed something we felt we could use to our advantage. A trait, or an object. The Maple Market cashier, for example. We knew the shop was located over a sewer access, and we used it as our first safe house. We held our fake cult meetings too, but you already know about that. Sometimes, though, the subjects had flaws. I spent many nights with Mallow trying to share all my memories, but he would just forget the most important one of all. Did you notice it? Oh, I absolutely did. I guess you remember what you said to Pancakes when he interrogated you? After catching you on the street by sheer luck? Nothing is luck with me, Inspector. And yes, of course I remember. There is more than one way to skin a cat. Heh. Yep, Mallow didn't know. That's how I knew something was off about him. You would never forget that moment. Heh. I knew it would happen someday. Inevitable, really. We had many failures. There was a dog that wasn't receptive to the experiments at all. We never determined why, but sometimes he would just black out. No bother. He was useful anyway. He was useless anyways. An antiques collector or something, if I remember well. So what you're saying is that what was her name? Margaret, whoever it was we dealt with there, she's not the real antique dealer. That's Lucius, that's the name. I've met him. He was hypnotized by a fishing rod. Yes, that's him. Not my best creation, but I improved quite a bit from there. Snowball's hypnotized sidekick. But how is all this related to Fluffy's death? Patience, Inspector. As I was telling you, I had some inopportune results with hypnosis. It took too much time for how low our success rate was. You know, sitting here telling me all of what you did and your evil plan, it's very cliche. Can we just skip to the end? Where you turn on the laser? I was close to ceasing everything. That is, until somebody gave me a peek of what was happening at Box Furniture. So you went to Fluffy's house, but not alone, with a powerful ally, Pavlov. You needed somebody strong as Pavlov, but why? Yes, Pavlov was with me, but you know nothing of Fluffy's true identity. Without Pavlov, there was no way I could ever hope to defeat him. Pepper mentioned Pavlov to me some time ago, and when I met him, Pavlov's potential was immediately visible. Clearly an asset we wanted on the team. I knew we would need to do a thorough job with him, so we used a special method just for him. Classic conditioning and using a bell to boot. Precisely. It took far longer than we imagined, but the retraining was so impactful it didn't matter. He was ready to go by the time the Box Furniture intel arrived. What intel? I need a drink. Too much talking. It's quite interesting. Did you know that Box Furniture has an R&D department with an enormous budget? Very high-tech stuff they produce. Odd for a cardboard company. No? They were experimenting on a new technology for collecting info on their different boxes. A scanner of sorts. They should just not do the voice and then it wouldn't hurt so much. They called it barcodes. You use some kind of laser on it and you can edit them in a computer. I can't be bothered with the details, so who cares? But during the initial tests, the laser made a red dot on the wall. Oh no! You're not using it as a weapon at all! You're using it as the ultimate weapon. You're gonna put a red dot in the ground and all the cats are gonna go crazy. I did not see that coming. Ah, stupid, stupid! All scientists in the room went crazy. They were jumping all around, fighting like primitive animals. And it was even more effective on dogs. It triggered their desire to hunt prey. Do dogs like lasers? Oh, okay. That sounds terrible. I would never want to be like that. Oh, dear police dog. Don't you worry. You might enjoy being a bit more feral. So just to be clear, you went to Fluffy's house with Pavlov, and under your orders, he flew Fluffy, right. He threw Fluffy through the window. Yes, and I found some interesting info on his computer, which led me to who had possession of the laser's blueprint. You stole it and murdered that cat on the street. Ooh, you're finishing my sentences. We must be made for each other. Okay, I get you were behind those 2 murders, but you're wondering about the fake leads, yes? Yep. Sure. I'm quite proud of those, you know? What would you like to know? Is it about the Polaroid or the cult? The fake Polaroids on both victims. Of course. Those were for Patches. I planned on you being out of the picture by the time he found the second one, and without you or Pancakes. Well, none of us were surprised by how poorly he handled the case from there. Well, to be fair, he had help. The chicken police showed up and they helped save the day, so didn't work so well, did it? All of which was the second part of my plan. Patches would believe that Maple was the next target. He didn't stop to think twice before heading to Maple's office, and so off we went to quietly pocket the ruby we needed without any police interference. They were all looking for a threat that didn't exist. Meow, ha 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 ha. I know. I'm quite the genius. Any other false leads you'd like to discuss? Okay, so I do get to ask about the cult too. The secret underground cult. That was specially made just for you, Inspector. I needed to make sure I wouldn't be disturbed while stealing the ruby for the laser. It was the best way to keep you out of my fur. You're too much of a threat to my plans, and the only one who could challenge me intellectually. Well, besides Pancakes, of course, but I don't need to paint you a picture, now do I? Would you though? Because that would waste some time and I'd love to see how artistic you are. He's not falling for it. Why not just kill me though? For the fun of it, Waffles. It was far more enjoyable to watch you stumble and falter and lose the respect of your team. I'm not a psychopath, after all. Debatable, but please go on. I know you leave no stone unturned. Your personal life can be a mess, but you're a perfectionist when it comes to detective work, even if you do have minimal respect for procedure. So why not simply plant some fake clues in your case? Sure, it needed extra time and planning. Getting into Irwin's house, or finding 30 cats for a cult, a lot of preparation was needed. But I knew the payoff would be worth it. We must enjoy the little things, you know? It really was a treat to watch unfold. I almost owe you thanks. I should have known better. I should have seen through those clues. Oh, don't blame yourself. I did incredible work orchestrating all of that, and you really couldn't have been expected to know any better. The plan worked to perfection. We had the ruby, the cannon was ready and secure. Everything was going smoothly. We decided to lay low for a bit and headed to the nearest safe house. But when we arrived, we saw both of you there, with Pavlov leaving the cotton candy store. So I did something I detest. I changed my plan. You had uncovered too much of it, so I decided to deploy the laser as soon as possible. And I suppose you thought the same, so here you are, trying in vain to stop me. You got that right. Too late now, my friends. We're only waiting on Patches to let everyone out because of the pending threat. Because of the pending threat? What? And then, showtime! We initiate the laser and create what I love most in the world, chaos. I can hardly wait. It's such a powerful feeling, one that I deserve for all my hard work. But Patches is being a bit slow, as you could expect. So while we're waiting, I guess this means it's my turn to ask a question. I hope you'll be as respectful as I was and answer with complete honesty. I don't wanna, but okay. My first question is simple. Why did you go to see Mallow in prison? Why did you want to interrogate him? To what end? I wasn't linked to Fluffy's death, after all. Oh, but you were. We found your fur. Actually, I found a hair in Fluffy's office. It belongs to you. DNA match and all. Ah, I see. In spite of perfectly executing every step of the way, the only betrayal was by my own fur. Rip it out! Let's rip it all out! Then it can never betray you again. And it'll be fun. Plus, then we'll have a much easier time skinning a cat. One of my crew secured a key pass that would allow me through Fluffy's bath. We didn't have to use the thing on the... In Fluffy's house, there was a sculpture in the beginning with a hole in the mouth. I thought we'd have to go back and do something there. We couldn't go back to the crime scene. There must be more after this. But why? One of my crew secured a key pass that would allow me through Fluffy's bathroom to the top floor. Pavlov couldn't have done the job on his own, so I had to be there. Oh well, it doesn't matter anyhow. The only difference is that you had a small preview of my return to the spotlight. You knew I was involved. You knew I was involved in one way or the other, but how did you find the safe house? How did you make the connection to the shop? I cannot figure it out. Well, the smell. Spotty picked up a sugary trail back at the station, and we followed it without any idea what we'd find along the way. It's your little friend here who did all the work? I wasn't expecting that at all. And why would that be? Spotty is a talented sniffer dog. No, not that. You have never been the type to ask another police cat or dog for help on a case. But you're not ashamed to call your little mommy, are you? Do you know how many times you called her during your investigation? Yes, I do. Meh. 8. Well, to be fair, some of them were for the same clue because it didn't make sense. Do you plan on cutting the apron strings at some point, Inspector? Meh. I suppose I could have just called the one time it was required at the end, but... Hello! How you doing? Anyway, ever since pancakes fell from the roof, you devolved into a loner and a milkaholic. But good for you, Waffles. Happy to see you back on your paws. Such a shame you've got other issues to deal with now, though. Yes? Wait, do you hear that sound? That's the sweet music of a crowd in motion. It's time to start our little machine. Pepper, are you ready? Don't forget to shield your eyes from the outside. Yay! Oh, I'm glad you liked it. I got some new ones coming up soon, but the capture didn't get all the audio, so I have to either redo it or paste it back in. But yeah, that makes me happy. I'm glad that you like it. So we're doing a mystery today. We've been working on it for a couple weeks, and we're at the climax. Shield your eyes. Spotty, you know what to do, remember? You cover your eyes too. Yeah. Now we're tied up? Oh. Well, I already sabotaged your laser. I kind of wish it worked though, because it would be funny. The master plan is to use the laser beam to make everybody chase it. Oh! Why are you all incapacitated? Huh? My master plan. It was totally me. A couple of weeks later. Maybe we don't get to go back and do those other things. Oh, I bet there were cards if we did. That would explain why I didn't find them all. Patches, why are you dressed like that? Hey, hi! Can I get everyone's attention? As some of you know, I've decided to leave the department. I've been on the force for more than 10 years, and now feels like the right time to do something different. Yeah, you just sat around drinking milkshakes all day. Why don't you go do something? While investigating Fluffy's case, I made a lot of mistakes and milkshakes, like a lot. And I know everybody goofs off at some point, but I want to be honest about my abilities with myself and with all of you. I'm really not good at anything but snacking. To be frank, the situation could have been a lot worse without the dedication we saw from Spotty and Waffles. If not for them, I could have made an even bigger mess. I owe them both a debt of gratitude. I was worried they'd get along like cats and dogs, but I'm very happy to see I was wrong. Hey, we are a cat and dog and we get along fine. Oh, sure, you're welcome, Chief. Pixel, you too. Everyone who works here, really. I'll miss each of you. We'll miss you too, Chief. Do you know what you're gonna do? Oh, it's Mocha. We only saw her the one time when she wanted us to give her the coffee and the croissant. I think so. I always say to everyone I meet that I'm a gourmand, and it's time to put my food where my... It's time to put my food where my mouth is. You'll all see soon enough. You aren't gonna stay. I'm curious. He's gonna be like a restaurant inspector or something. No, it's a surprise. But you're all on the invite list. Oh no, is he gonna have a restaurant of his own? This is gonna be horrible. Croissant from Peanut, cinnamon coffee from Mocha, hot dog for Spotty. It'll all be my treat. Speaking of, has anybody seen Spotty? I'm not sure. Let's find him before celebrating. A good idea, Chief. Now we're cooking with gas. One last pun for the road, huh? Forever and always, I like Morty. You'll be missed, Patches, by everyone here. No need to be sentimental, Waffles. It's time for me to head out, but before that, let me introduce your new chief. Everybody, please give a warm welcome back to Pancakes. Yay, he's okay. Hey, everybody. I'm not good at making speeches, but here we are, so I've got to do it. Mayor Cookie is going to join us later. Oh, so he did win? Or did we not vote yet? It's been a week, so we should have voted. So one long and tedious speech will be more than enough for all of us. Friends, you cannot imagine how happy I am to be back here with each and every one of you. Just being able to work again is a treat. Many times I thought it would be impossible for me both physically and emotionally. Getting thrown off the roof does that to you. What's going on in front of you? What's going on with your hand? Okay, whatever. But you were all so kind and gracious to me while in recovery. I will never forget what you all have done for me. I feel better than I have in a long time, and I can't wait to work alongside the team again. We're going to do some amazing work for our city. And that's all from me for now. It's time to enjoy our party. I'd like to propose a toast. Wait. Waffles, could you find Spotty for us? I don't want to make a toast without our favorite sniffer dog. Oh, yeah, back in a minute. So I can talk to them. Oh, they're all just labeled as colleagues now. And there's a buffet. Can't go upstairs, so I guess... that's why we moved it. I knew I was going to click out of the game at some point. Who are you? Oh, it's Cha! Hey, Waffles. How have you been? I haven't seen you at the Metal Heart lately. Hi, Cha. Yeah, I've been doing some do-it-yourself work at my apartment. Think I'm going to take better care of it than I did before. But I'll be back to the Metal Heart soon. It'll be good to hang out. If you're going to be there. Yeah, that's right. The Dream Platypus told me to go for it. But what are you doing here at the party? Oh, I just wanted to say goodbye to Patches. He came to pick you up from the bar so many times. I feel like I know him almost as well as I know you. Oh, cool. Cool. Very cool. Gulp. Awkward. Inspector, ask her out. Everyone's waiting. What? You're maybe the best inspector in town, but you have zero clue when a girl likes you. Aren't you supposed to be at the buffet with everyone else? Oh no, he's not allowed to ever leave reception. No. Mocha says I'm not allowed near the buffet until everyone has had at least one plate. Last time I got there first and ate pretty much everything. People were upset. But that's not important now. You're talking with your friend. I'm not going to interrupt anymore. I've said what I needed to say. I can hear you two whispering. He's not wrong though, Waffles. When are you going to ask me out? Meowt. Yes? Do you want to get a drink sometime? Waffles, I own a bar. That's the last thing I want to do in my spare time. True. Well, you'll figure it out. I'm gonna chat with Patches. See you soon. Maybe dinner? Now, you mind if I ask you something? Peanut, I gotta go find Spotty. Sure, Peanut. Is she gonna be your girlfriend? I like her. I'm gonna go look for Spotty and pretend I never heard your question. It's very strange. Hey, buddy, what are you doing out here? We're all waiting for you. Oh, I'm coming. Just give me a minute. What's going on, Spotty? I already told you. Sometimes I prefer to be alone. Hey, listen. You and I alike. We're alike. I cannot read today at all. When I asked you for help with Fluffy's case, I didn't really want you around. Well, not for too long at least. I didn't think anybody could prove helpful, and I was afraid of getting close to anybody else. But you stuck around, and you were a wonderful friend to have around. You're the best partner I could have asked for. Just don't tell that to Pancakes. Inspector, I really don't know what to say. Well, inside the station there are a bunch of friends at the party waiting to see you. Take your time if you need to be alone for a bit, but enjoy the good moments when you can. Don't let them pass by, and right now is one of those moments. Spotty? Earlier, Inspector, did you say we're friends? Yeah, I did, friends. And please, just call me Waffles. Yeah? Do we get another scene? That is so cute. Yeah, you're stuck with him now. No, that's where they end it. Well, okay. They could easily have had a little bit more, but not really a need to. I am assuming the things that I didn't go back and do that we could have gone back and done were all somehow linked to getting the last couple of wool ball cards. So if they'll let me, maybe I'll go back and get them on my own just because I have to get everything. And if not, well, whatever. It was a very good game. It was a little silly. There was a lot of silly. But that was why we liked it. We like silly, fun stuff. Let me see. I'm never good about talking about games at the end of them. So there were different artists for the cards. That's fun. Oh, I gotta read that. Special thanks. My parents, my sister, my grandparents, and their incredible support throughout the years. A big thanks to Philip, Stephen, Jean-Baptiste, Alex, Antoine, I don't even know how to say that one, Christian, Marco, Nathan, Vincenzi, Broomcola, and all the others people I met during the journey. Thank you. Kidnapped catnip finishers. Oh, that must be like a patron tier. Why do they have to have such weird names that I can't... Aha! Maybe there is more. Foreign names. They're hard if I don't know what they're supposed to sound like. Erwin again. Ah, Inspector, how are you today? He's the one that I have to give the cards back to, and I assume I get a different little scene here if I have all of them. But I only got, I think, half. Maybe only half. Hello, Erwin. I've got some good news to share. Presenting your Wool Ball collectible card album! Oh, what a relief! Thank you so much! It's all yours now. Have a good day. Wait, let me check the cards inside. Oh, darn. Some rare cards are still missing. Yeah, I didn't find all the cards for you. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't able to find all of them. Oh, well, it's still better than nothing. Thanks for your dedication, Inspector. It would have been interesting to see what happened if I found all the cards. Well, too late now. I can't redo the adventure. Or can I? No, we did get a couple of items that we didn't use. Yeah, thanks for making the game. It was fun. And it was silly, and I like that. So do we start over now, or New Game Plus, or do they make me play through the whole thing again? Because I don't mind getting last of the secrets, but... If I say continue... do you start me over? You mind if I ask you something? Sure, Peanuts. Is she gonna be your girlfriend? Yeah. We know. What if I don't talk to Spotty? Can I just leave? No, we're just gonna play the thing again. Okay, well, we're not gonna play the thing again.